Oscar is a sports writer and does sports talk. If you watch The Odd Couple, you know all about him and Felix. The series, inspired by the film, with Matthew Perry was a fan of himself, and he joins us now to talk about tonight's episode. Good morning, Matthew. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Hey, we're doing great. Broadly, what do you like about playing Oscar?
I love playing Oscar because it's really easy, and he's kind of grumpy, and I'm kind of grumpy, and you don't have to shave, or you spend very little time in hair and makeup. You wear like ridiculous clothes, and you just eat and throw food on the ground, and they let you do that.
His favorite hangout is in trouble. What's going on tonight?
Well, tonight the bar that they all hang out in is called Langford's, and it's actually named because that's my middle name, which is kind of cool.
In real life?
Maybe I found that interesting, and you not so much.
No, I'm like,
Yeah.
in real life,
Yeah.
your middle name is Langford.
That's exactly right, Mary. So their hangout is in peril, and Felix and Oscar try to save the Langfords, and Felix becomes a major investor in the place, and of course tries to turn it into something it's not, something that's more Felix-y, like a piano bar and different like French menu and all that stuff, and that really drives everybody crazy. So Oscar decides to run what they call Langford's North, which is he just out of his apartment has started a new pub. So that's Oscar's way of dealing with it.
I've read that you write the show. This was really
funny, right? That's a really funny idea, right, Mary?
Matthew, I enjoy you so much, as we all have for a long time now.
But
to me, this was a passion project for you, because I've read that you worked on it for years and years, and you wanted to bring the movies that you loved, right? The stuff you saw in film, you wanted to bring it to TV. Why was that so important that it stuck with you for years?
Well, I was a huge fan of the movie. I saw The Odd Couple probably 50 times, and loved Walter Matthau's performance as Oscar, and always thought that would be a really fun role to play. And I literally was driving in my car one day, and it occurred to me that The Odd Couple hasn't been remade in 45 years. So I thought it would be good to show a new generation that kind of show. So it all sort of came together. We found Thomas Lennon to play Felix, which was the biggest news, because then we had our team, and it all sort of happened.
Catch The Odd Couple tonight at 8:30 here on KMTV. Matthew Perry, I wish we had tons of time, but we don't. So we got to let you go, but thank you for joining us.